Good morning, St. Francis. It is Friday, May the 7th, 2021. It is Friday of the fifth week of Easter. It is the 34th day of Easter. It is a rainy and cool day today in Carolina, so I am inside for this reflection. But inside again, where I usually happen to be, in our TFS office. And there is Mr. Mike Watson, our principal here at the Franciscan School. What is today supposed to be for us, Mr. Watson?
Field day.
Field day. But because we are still under pandemic restrictions and it is raining today, we had to cancel field day for this year, 2021. But what about next year, Mr. Watson?
We're going to go back to normal next year.
Go back to normal next year, field day and everything. But Mr. Watson was a good principal and he decided to make this day a what?
A day off.
A day off for everybody. So it's a day off for our school. That's why it's quiet here at the Franciscan School. So everybody has the day off as the first Friday. No,
not everybody.
Not everybody, but the first Friday in May. We have a day off today. So here we are, Mr. Watson's room, Mr. Watson's office. Very nice office. So Mr. Watson, the first reading of the Easter season is always from which book within the New Testament?
The Acts of the Apostles.
Acts of the Apostles, Not
what?
The book.
The book of Acts?
Yes, it's not the book of Acts. It is the Acts of the Apostles. Remember that, okay? Because some people seem to forget. It is the Acts of the Apostles. Not a book, but a bunch of acts. And so today, after the Council of Jerusalem has concluded, and the first Christians, the Jewish Christians, decide to permit Gentiles into the Christian community, they send Judas and Silas off to different Gentile communities to invite them to become part of the Christian community and telling them not to eat food that was sacrificed to idols, etc., etc., etc. So a good thing, the expansion of the Christian movement. In John's Gospel, we hear today, again, continuing the Last Supper, Jesus' greatest commandment, which was what, Mr. Watson?
Be nice to everybody.
A little bit more than be nice. The L word, 4 letters.
You love everybody.
Love everybody.
Like God loves you.
Exactly.
Individually.
Exactly. He's an amazing man. That's why he's our principal here at the Franciscan School. Love one another. Jesus' greatest commandment. Again, to keep Jesus' commandments, he says, love one another. And loving one another by keeping the commandments is basically to stand by each other's side. To lay down your life, if necessary, for one another. Not necessarily that you have to do that all the time, but that sense of walking with each other, journeying with each other, standing by each other's side. Isn't that what we do for each other, Mr. Watson? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Mr. Watson. That it is. I will lay down your life. Well, you can only do it once, but you can walk by each other's side all the time.
Yes,
and that is what's important. Again, who we are as believers is based upon love. Not how many rules we follow, how many laws we keep, whatever. It's how much we love, how great we can love, that there's no bounds to love, there's no end to love. Again, we are not people who are immersed in sin and sin only with no escape. The only escape from our brokenness is to love and to keep on loving and never stop loving. That's what we teach here at the Franciscan School, isn't it, Mr. Watson?
It absolutely is.
It is indeed. It is indeed. A blessed Easter, St. Francis. May the Lord continue to give you his peace.